Zero conditional, avoiding the if clause pitfall. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our English learning series. Today, we're going to dive into a topic that many English learners find a bit challenging: zero conditional sentences. More specifically, we're focusing on a common mistake and how to avoid it: the misplacement of the if clause. Let's get started. Before we dive into our main topic, it's important to understand what zero conditional sentences are. In English, we use zero conditional to talk about things that are generally true or happen all the time. The structure is quite simple. If plus present simple plus present simple. An example would be, if you heat ice, it melts. Now let's talk about the placement of the if clause. In zero conditional sentences, the if clause can be at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. It doesn't matter where you put it, the meaning stays the same. For example, you can say both. If you don't water plants, they die. Plants die if you don't water them. The two sentences mean exactly the same thing. Here is where many learners stumble. A common mistake is to place the if clause in the middle of the sentence. Remember, the if clause should always be at the beginning or end of the sentence, not in the middle. An incorrect example would be, if you don't water, plants die. As you can see, this sentence is confusing and doesn't follow the correct structure of English sentences. So, keep the if clause at the beginning or end of the sentence, not in the middle. To really cement this rule in your mind, it's time to practice. Try making your own zero conditional sentences, and remember to place the if clause correctly. Start with simple sentences before moving on to more complex ones. Practice is key to mastering the placement of the if clause in zero conditional sentences. Thank you for joining us today on our journey through zero conditional sentences and the importance of the if clause placement. Remember, the if clause should always be at the beginning or end of the sentence, never in the middle. Keep practicing, and soon this will become second nature to you. Until next time, keep learning and happy studying.